Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're live on the LI Sports Network getting ready for the first of two varsity conference matchups here at the Long Beach Arena. Kicking things off this evening, we've got the Manhasset Great Neck Port Washington Indians taking on the Garden City Herricks Mineola Wings. My name's Travis Quigley, taking you through the call here tonight. Joining me on the crew, we've got Anthony Papasadero running the board for us and Sam Musnick on cam. Manhasset undefeated coming into this game, 11-0-1, first place in the Varsity Conference 2. They've got 23 points on the year, 56 goals for, 19 goals against, and that's a big stat. The 19 goals against is the fewest in the VC2 by a lot. Next closest, RVC, they've given up 42 goals this season. So Manhasset have done a phenomenal job defensively. The two-headed monster in the net, Will Sylvia and Dylan Ruz, first and second in goals against average and save percentage. It'll be Will Sylvia getting the start here tonight for Manhasset. In the cage for Garden City, it's going to be Carter Pickens. It's Manhasset who start with the puck, but Garden City get right in on the forecheck. Garden City 2-10-0-2, 6 points on the season. First time these two teams met, it was a 7-0 win for Manhasset that came back on December 3rd. NYIHSHL carries it forward, stops up, cuts middle, slides it across, backdoor pass, touched over, what a save! Chance in the slot, Adelman blocked. Should be 1-0 right now. Pickens dives across and makes the paddle stop. Adelman out in the corner, comes out front. NYIHSHL goes wide with the shot. A D-to-D pass. Malios half boards into the corner. Adelman, backhander, is intercepted, and Bakic will get it ahead. Nice move, driving into the zone. Shot on goal, save made by Sylvia, rebounds there, and he covers it up. We get the first whistle of the night. Good hands on display from Jack Vesio. Manhasset win the draw. Our officials this evening are Paul Ballard and Martin Grinberg. Out in front of the net, cleared out of danger by Bryce Carty. Tumbekis tried to get it ahead. He got the stick lifted and turning back into the zone, Liam Moon. Swiped away from Moon, and now we got a battle in the neutral zone. Comes back and now skating it ahead. Losing it in his own skates was Karcher. Tumbekis dumps the puck in. 2 minutes gone here in the first. Pickens plays it around the boards. Bakic couldn't get there in time. Kept in by Carty. That's Liam Carty. Liam wears number 2. Bryce wears number 3. Both out there now. Bryce, right-handed shot. Liam, left-handed shot. Puck to the middle, intercepted by Karcher. McIntyre there, battles with Karcher. One hand ahead to Vesio. Got to keep our eye on the numbers game here for the Wings. Look at the Indians bench, it's full. Look at the Wings bench, it's looking a little light here on a Sunday night down in Long Beach. Through the middle, great defensive stop at the red line by Dominguez. Puck in the corner, and it's carried out by the Indians. It's moved across. Perlman driving wide, skate to stick, pass out front, stopped with the paddle, and cleared out of the zone. Reisdorf back for it. He'll reset, outlet pass, and now driving it ahead. Soramakos to the middle, touched in, pad save, rebound, they score! Manhasset on the board. 3 minutes, 16 seconds in, it's 1-0. Great feed out front, the redirection, initial pad save. Sticking with it and hammering it home. So it's 1-0 for Manhasset in the early going. D Reisdorf, the assistant captain, touches it ahead. Sylvia enters 3-on-2 to the middle. Shot off a body, glove save, what a beauty there. Get another look at that one. Great stop by Pickens. As you see the chance in the slot. Friendly fire, and then a nice glove save, sliding across Carter Pickens. Sylvia cycles it, getting there first. Caraba for Garden City. It's played off the back of the net. Sylvia to the middle, intercepted. Taken away though. Nice job by Druzis. Comes out to Rhea. Rhea tries the toe drag. It's played out now to Vesio. Sylvia and Rhea behind the net. Slid to Druzis, and he gets the puck out. Karcher's there first. Again, just 7 skaters here tonight for the Wings. Numbers game will certainly be a factor as time ticks on. Manhasset gonna want to be on the forecheck early and often here to wear down this wing side. Moon's back for it. NYIHSHL on the forecheck, got a piece of it as it comes down the ice. Will not be an icing. Ren Huter. Two-on-one chance, NYIHSHL driving in with it. He'll take the shot off the pad, rebound kicked right out. And it's cleared away by Garden City. Malios drops it back on the hinge for Huter, taken away. Karcher driving in, slowed up by Craneman. Touch pass to the middle for Craneman. Another zone entry here for the Indians. Craneman, drop pass, Adelman. Center point, poked out of the zone. Vesio chops it ahead. He'll win the foot race for it. Tracking back, pad save, rebound pops out. Karcher is stopped up by Sylvia. .9:24 to play, period 1. Manhasset with a 1-0 lead over Garden City. Ari Sawitz, his 7th of the season. Soramakos picking up the assist, save, rebound, what a stop with the paddle! Sylvia, incredible! McIntyre slides it ahead. Tumbekis cuts middle, takes the shot, and that one, breadbasket save for Carter Pickens. Show you the replay of that Sylvia save. While we have a moment before the face-off. Pickens had a paddle save in the first minute of this game, and now Sylvia answers with one of his own. Just a phenomenal stop. As the Wings have it out in front of the net, that goes wayward. Rhea for Karcher. Takes a poke check from Cardi. Liam sends it all the way down the ice. It's an icing on Manhasset. 1-0, 8:38, period 1. Coming to you live from the Long Beach Arena. Again, first of 2 games here tonight. Second matchup featuring Cold Spring Harbor and the Wantagh Seaford Plain Edge Kings. Manhasset win the draw, and Matt Kim starts the breakout. Played off a stick and hits the glass. Rhea couldn't find a home with the pass. Reisdorf now. Missed Perlman, but hustles over, gets it himself, and uses the glass to clear the zone. Moon's there, almost taken away by Sawitz, who's looking for his second of the night. Rhea jumps the pass, but could not maintain possession. Soramakos behind the net with it. Slows it down. Now dishes to Sawitz, touches it back to him. And now a straight line ahead. Soramakos drives across. One-timer. They score! 2-0 for Manhasset. A great feed to the back post. Great execution on the breakout. And a nice feed. Soramakos picking up his second apple there. Two 2-0 game now for Manhasset. Here in the first period, 7:50 left. Had a barn burner earlier on in the VC1. Roslyn took down Massapequa in overtime 5-4. So Perlman with the goal, his 6th of the year. Soramakos' second apple of the day. As Kim takes the puck into the zone. Collision in the corner. Back itch around to Moon. Moon flips it middle for Vesio. Skating backwards, drops to Rhea. Rhea tries the dangle move, slowed up by Druzis. Played in front off the pad of Sylvia and bounces to the neutral zone. Caraba across for Moon. Moon to Caraba. Gets it back. 7:05 left period 1. 2-0 game. Rhea looking to skate with it now. Takes a bump. Vesio cuts in. Drop pass for Rhea. Rhea, backhander. It's blocked up. Poked out of the zone. Nice job from Callum Murray. Reisdorf intercepts. He's going to dump it in right on net. Gloved by Pickens. He'll leave it for Karcher. Karcher hard around the wall. Stopped up and held in by Hooter. Adelman with a nice play just outside the zone. Carries it back in now. He'll dump it as Manhasset make a wholesale line change. Dominguez skates the puck, taken away. Now it's intercepted by Karcher. He's got a lane to move now. Karcher slides it. Vesio, no shot. Karcher scoops the loose puck. It's in behind, and now Malios takes possession for the Indians and will wheel. Out of the corner, point, Malios, poke checked away. Rhea clears. Now it's a foot race between, pardon me, that was Bakich. Won it. And now Bakich with possession. Through the seam, Adelman stick down, intercepts. NYIHSHL now. Dumps it in, cross corner. Moon first to get it, Craneman. Slows it down. Back with Moon. NYIHSHL. One-hander into the corner, gets there. Battling with Moon. Craneman joins. Off the wall for NYIHSHL to the point, bounces over the stick of Liam Carty. Liam and Bryce out on the ice together now. Liam to Bryce. Bryce goes off the wall, and it's chipped out of the zone by Ben Yang. Dominguez ahead. No tape. It's back with Dominguez, though. Off the wall from Carty. He'll stop up. He's looking to skate the puck solo now. Pressure being applied before dishing it to Rhea. A little spin move. To Mbekis, F1. Saucer pass from Moon. Comes off the wall. And Carty knocks it down as Vesios tried to chip it by. Caraba plays it into the zone. Fanning on the pass was Bryce Carty. And now Caraba with a chance for the Wings. Takes a shot, glove by Sylvia. 4:16, period 1. 2-0 for Manhasset, thanks to goals from Ari Sawitz and Daniel Perlman. Checking out scores from across the VC2. Farmingdale and East Meadow currently tied up at 0 as Reisdorf's stretch pass goes underneath the tape of Sawitz, who was flying for a breakaway. So Makos keeps it in, gets it to Sawitz. He'll drive down, backdoor, they score! Perlman again, second of the game. 3-0 now for Manhasset. Great keep in by Makos. And another backdoor feed. Perlman driving in with a stick down and hammers it to the back of the cage. 4:01 to play. Perlman's got 2 tonight. We're in the neutral zone. Now back in the Indians' end. Kim goes off the wall. Rhea swipes at it to hold the zone. Vesio on the one-handed poke, got it to the corner, but Kim's there first. D to D for Reisdorf. He'll go back to Kim. Kim pressured by Vesio, moves it to Perlman, who's already on hat-trick watch here. Couldn't clear. Pop it around, now Sawitz ahead. Makos drives in, 2-on-2 rush. Becomes a 3-on-2, drop pass, Sawitz off the mask, rebound sitting there, poked behind by Karcher. Backdoor, Sawitz on the fake, save, rebound, poked over the net by Perlman. Sawitz again to Makos. For Sawitz, nice stop, rebound off the outside of the net. Moon just looking to clear, does so, sends it all the way down, icing on Garden City. 2:55 to play in the first period, 3-0. The Indians lead over the Wings. So Makos with assist on all 3 goals. Sawitz up to 2 points now, as is Daniel Perlman, who has 2 goals. Sawitz with a goal and an apple. Jake Sylvia couldn't win the draw there, was pulled back by Vesio. Pops in the air, Dominguez just tosses it out of the zone. Would have been a hand pass, but touched up by Hooter. Comes back to Hooter, the captain. D to D, now straight up, and Druzis will backhand it in. Pickens out of the net. Wings looking to clear. Malios holds the zone. D to D. Across, Druzis blocked. Murray off the wall, drop pass to Sylvia, to the goal line, backhand try, save, rebound sitting there. And now it's moved ahead by the Wings, still looking to clear. It's kept in. Druzis slides middle, took a stick check, and now it's forced out by Karcher. Hooter spins again and gets some space before dropping it back on the hinge to Malios. Poked into the zone by Sylvia, but too far ahead of himself. Pickens was able to move it to Karcher. Manhasset starts to make another line change, get some fresh legs on the ice. Malios into the corner. Stopped up by Sylvia. Dominguez there as Sylvia fell to the ice. And now Karcher will skate. 2-on-2, that's becoming a 3-on-3. Karcher got tied up, lost the puck, scooped by Vesio, goes wide. Murray's there. And now a 2-on-2 rush. That could be a 3-on-2 for Manhasset. Dropped outside, offside the call. East Meadow, Farmingdale, now a 1-1 game with about 2 minutes left in the first period there. Don't have coverage of that one, but that one happening over at TOB. Couple of JV and middle school games in process as well here in the New York Islanders High School Hockey League. NYIHSHL stops up, plenty of space, drops it back to Carty. It's Liam. Liam back to NYIHSHL. It's forced out, and now Rhea with a jump is going to drive in. Rhea, breakaway to the backhand, poke check by Sylvia. Forced out of the zone, Dominguez across to Bakic. He'll drive in. Drop pass to Vesio. Final minute in the first period. Carty intercepts, moves it to Craneman. He'll put it off the wall and out. Vesio, soft chip to Rhea. And now Rhea We'll drop it again for Vesio. Out of the corner. Played across. This one's going to be held in. Adelman spins. Was looking middle. And it came off Vesio's tape and out. Rhea driving in. 20 seconds remaining. Looking backdoor. Goes into the corner. Scooped by Liam Carty. Adelman gets there first. He spins. Trying to go through the middle. Bryce is there. And Bryce Carty goes off the wall. Two seconds and one, and time will expire here in the first. 3-0 the score. Ari Sawitz got it going 3:16 in, and then Daniel Perlman scored 2 goals just under 4 minutes apart to make it a 3-0 game. Indians out in front over the Wings. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back in just a minute here on the LI Sports Network. Getting ready to come back for period 2 here on the LI Sports Network. Travis Quigley on the mic, joined by Sam Musnick on the cam and Anthony Papasadero on the board. It's 3-0. Manhasset leads over Garden City. If you're joining us late, Ari Sawitz got his 7th of the year to open the scoring, and then Daniel Perlman has added 2 since, making it a 3-0 total. Couple of highlight reel saves back in the first period from both Carter Pickens of Garden City and Will Sylvia of Manhasset. I think we'll be seeing a part of last night's best tomorrow morning, and certainly could be seeing them next Monday as part of the top 5 saves of the week presented by Coach Brandon Perrone from Between the Pipes Hockey. Reminder, he releases those every Monday afternoon from Sunday to Saturday of the week before. So today's games won't be part of tomorrow's package. They'll be part of next Monday's package. But again, think we already got some early contenders on what we consider day 1 of the new week. Second period underway, and it's the Wings who possess. Bakich driving in wide on the backhand, taken down. We got a penalty called on Hooter. So just 21 seconds into the middle period, and Garden City will have a great chance here to get on the board. The Manhasset captain headed to the box, 2 minutes for tripping. Shots in the first period were 14-7 in favor of Manhasset. Puck's down and it bounces to the half wall. Moon can't keep it in, tried with the right skate. Vesio will slide across and scoop it. Looking to enter the zone to start their power play. Moon drives in, drop pass. Shot goes wide, comes around the wall, and Vesio stops it. Couldn't get it deep, and now it's picked up and taken out by Tumbekis. Goes through the middle for McIntyre. Could not corral the pass. Went hard around the boards, and it allows Rea to skate it out. 3-on-1. Rea to the net, shoots it short side, goes off the mask of Sylvia. Rea moves it across. McIntyre racing over, gets underneath it, sends it high and out of the zone. Yang racing down. Dominguez on the stick lift, pop to Pickens. He keeps it moving. 1 minute left on the Garden City power play. It's kept in by Tumbekis. Yang puts it behind the net. McIntyre racing over for it. It's scooped by Liam Moon. Dishes to Rea, who's driving in. Rea stops up, 2-on-1 across, back for Rea. It's blocked. And Vesio Wines takes a slap shot, hits Sylvia right in the gut. Karcher gloves it down, played ahead for Backich, just beyond him though, bounces to the corner. He'll circle back and scoop. Looking for Karcher, one hand, keeps it in the zone, but it's chopped to the wall by Sawitz. He'll skate it out, stretch pass, breakaway, in, the fake, save made by Pickens. A nice move by Chris Sarmakos. Saramakos, one-handed dangle, racing after it, but Caraba was there. We return to 5-on-5, a good penalty kill for the Indians. Sawitz around the net, cycles it low, gets it back, backdoor, they score! Perlman, Natty Hattie, 4-0 for Manhasset. Great passing here from the Indians, working off the cycle, a give and go. Sawitz to Saramakos, back to Sawitz, and the one-touch pass to Perlman, who has a wide open net to finish off the play. That line has been on fire here tonight, have contributed to all 4 goals for the Indians. Still, not even at the halfway point of this game. Stretch pass, Murray chops it into the zone, but it's poked away by Dominguez. Played north by Liam Cardy, and it's an icing. Go in the way of the team in dark. So Perlman's goal was his 8th of the year, hat-trick goal. Sawitz and Saramakos picking up the assists. Chipped out by Murray, foot race for it. Dominguez gets there in time, but Murray blocks it, so it bounces behind the net. It's taken by Murray now. Slides it to Malios into the corner. Played down low by Sylvia to Murray. Murray looking for Liam Cardy, who's going to pinch in. It's held by Druzas. He's going to whine, his slap shot gets blocked. Scooped up by Murray. Tries to make a move around Moon, but Dominguez is there. He goes off the wall and will clear as it takes a hop over the stick of Malios. Chips it middle to Sylvia. Sylvia knocks it down one more time, pokes it ahead, and gets on the forecheck. Manhasset, deep pair making a change. Reisdorf and Bryce Cardy now coming onto the ice. Sylvia pokes at it, keeps it in. It's shot off the stick of Karcher. Moves it to the point. Cardi bouncing puck. Back down the wall. Sylvia, stick lift, spins for Murray in the slot. Got the stick lifted as he was trying to release the wrister. Poked ahead, and now Reisdorf with a great play in the neutral zone to steal it from Rhea. Reisdorf resets before moving it long, and is poked in by Druzis. Karcher around the net. Beats one, beats another, and now a third. Walks into the zone. Can't get past Cardi, who's able to clear. Move to Moon. 10:25 here in the second period. Deflected into the zone. Cardi there first. D to D for Reisdorf. Cardi was trying to reverse one more time. Reisdorf vacated behind the net to go back out front. Craneman tied up with Karcher, and it's Reisdorf who's going to pick it up and wheel. Reisdorf, ton of speed driving down the ice. Backdoor pass goes off the pad of Pickens. Pickens races out, pokes it. Elishvili there to hold the zone. Played back across for Reisdorf. Gavin goes through the seam off a stick and over Adelman's twig. Wings clear. It's going to be an icing on Garden City. 9:39 to play, period 2. And it's a 4-0 Manhasset lead. A hat trick already in this game for Daniel Perlman. Again, this is the first of 2 games we have here tonight. Second game, Cold Spring Harbor. The Seahawks taking on the Wantagh Seaford Plain Edge Kings. That one coming up following the conclusion of this game here. It's cycled to Craneman. Dominguez gets there first, chops it ahead, and it's cleared out. Dominguez keeps racing. A self-chip. Driving in. Fans on the pass. And lost his edge, went down. It's going to allow Matt Kim to skate with it. Kim walking in from the goal line. Kim off the stick of Pickens. Stays with it and moves it to Adelman. Elishvili driving in, makes a move. What a stop from Pickens. Elishvili was trying to shoot it right back where he just came from. Rhea walking down to the middle. Stopped up by Sylvia, and Tumbekis will pick up the rebound. Tumbekis around the wall. And it's racing out with Yang. Yang across, onside. Back to Yang. He shoots it, blocker save. Yang for McIntyre. McIntyre to the point. Hooter across to the middle. It's still loose in front. For finally got poked away by Pickens, and Rhea races it out. Moves it to Vesio. Back to Rhea. Rhea now in the corner. Had it swiped away, and the Manhasset captain Hooter was able to move it to Yang. Comes back to Hooter. Trying to go D to D. Malios. Through the middle to Tumbekis. 3-on-2 rush potentially. Slid to McIntyre. Now it's a 2-on-1. McIntyre to Yang, goes through his skates. Tumbekis holds the zone, backhands it deep as Manhasset once again begin making a line change with the puck in the offensive zone. A nice check thrown by Karcher, separating man from puck. And it's played out, stopped at the red line by Liam Cardi. Delayed offside on Manhasset, so they must wait before getting in on the forecheck. We're past the halfway point of the game. 7:15 left to be exact here in period 2. Nice move. Karcher trying to split 2 more, but Perlman there with the last second stick lift to disrupt any shooting opportunity. Moon flips it into the zone, goes through the legs of Cardi. He'll race back for it. Takes it around the net, starts the rush. Lost it to Karcher. Puck comes to Rhea now. Malios and Karcher tied up. Tumbekis drops down to help. He'll cut to the middle with it. Now he's got some space to skate before he hits Sawitz with a pass, who drives in, defended by Dominguez, back out front. Perlman lost it, Sawitz scoops it, shot blocked, ends up in the glove of Pickens. That East Meadow Farmingdale game in the VC2 that we mentioned earlier, about the same amount of time on the clock in our game as is in their game, but it's East Meadow who now lead 3-1. Reisdorf blows a tire, and that's going to allow Rhea to get a breakaway. Rhea cuts in, tries to go one hand, but put it wide. Comes out of the zone. Sawitz takes a chop at it, missed it. Karcher spins around, looking to go across ice for Bakic. Soromakos just missed picking it off. It's Reisdorf who's going to start the breakout, puts it off the boards. Missed the tape of Soromakos. Karcher across over Bryce Carty's twig. One-on-one chance. Reisdorf defends, and Soromakos, those two combine to take the puck away from Bakic. Karcher on the keep-in, drags. Now he'll shoot. Reisdorf got a piece of it out in front. Off the wall, and now Perlman drives ahead, 2-on-1. Perlman has Sawitz across. Sawitz to the backhand. Save made by Pickens. What a stop there. Touch pass ahead. Bakic into the zone. Reisdorf hustles back and takes it away. Great job coming back from Gavin Reisdorf. And now he's going to have a chance to skate the puck. He's driving ahead, touches it to Sawitz, going to go off for a change. Sawitz to the middle, backhand try, and the save is made by Carter Pickens. I'll show you the replay on that 2-on-1. The save made by Pickens. As that was a great stop by Carter here. As Perlman and Sawitz, they've been a lethal combination here this evening. And a great stop with the pad on Ari Sawitz. Druzis with it on the half wall. Up top to Hooter. Back for Druzis. To Hooter. No, it's blocked. Chipped ahead, and Kim races over to slow down Rhea. Hooter through the middle to Murray. Murray driving it in. Cuts wide right-hand side onto his forehand, but couldn't get a shot off. Druzis, though, is able to poke it from Moon. Moon recovers, and now they battle against the boards. Rhea slides down and will pick it up. Looking to go through the middle for Bakic, who started to fly. Curled back, puck got touched up, and we get no icing, as again there was a deflection in the neutral zone. Wings are able to hold it in here. Through the middle, Sylvia, he'll have a breakaway. Sylvia scores! Was trying to get it back to his forehand, and it ends up sliding 5-hole on Pickens. 5-0 now, Manhasset have the lead. Great job by Sylvia here, protecting the puck from Moon. And you saw what his intentions were for the move. Worked out anyways, as he wanted to get it back to the forehand. And again, slides through the 5-hole of Pickens. And with 3:40 to play in period 2, it's 5-0 for Manhasset. Drop pass, Elish Philly shoots it. Save made, rebound still loose. Slides to the back door, still loose in front. That one's blocked. Pickens trying to find it. It's blocked again, pushed into the corner. A long stretch pass goes through the legs of Carty. It'll be an icing going on the wings. Sylvia's goal, 5th of the season. Matt Kim picking up the apple. And you look at Manhasset, look at their team record, undefeated coming into this one, 11-0-1. And then you look at their stats for their lineup, top to bottom. And coming into tonight, there was nobody over 13 points. NYIHSHL, 13 points entering this game, was the team leader. And it just shows you they're getting production top to bottom and great goaltending, which has led to the record that they have put up. It's in behind the net, to the point. One-timer doesn't get through for Malios. Played ahead. Vesio drives in, 2-on-1. Cardi defends, and he gets a piece of it, which forces the puck in behind the net. To the middle, right on the tape of Malios. He's got room to skate it. Slides it to Adelman. Adelman on the zone entry. Battles for it. Splits two. Backdoor NYIHSHL goes through his legs. Yang intercepted a pass, was looking to move it to the slot. Nobody was home, but NYIHSHL retreats and gets there. Dishes to Reisdorf. He's going to drive in now, takes it behind the net. Gavin Reisdorf thought about dishing it. Now we'll move it to NYIHSHL. He walks. Arister punched out by Pickens. It's Moon there. Moon's going to put it off the wall. Reisdorf reads it perfectly and stops it at the red line. He'll slide it to NYIHSHL, who now enters the zone. Avoids a check from Dominguez. Reisdorf dropping into help. Cycled in by NYIHSHL, who's going to head off for a change. Played through the middle. Again, Reisdorf stops it between the blue and the red. He'll dump the puck back in, and McIntyre charges ahead on the forecheck. Reisdorf keeps it in with the right skate. But a battle commenced with Karcher, who was able to clear. Comes to Caraba. Caraba, middle. Vesio with a chance, but Reisdorf on the back check took it away. Vesio regains it. He'll roll up top to the point. Backhands one into the corner. Getting there first, it's Bryce Cardi. Moves it to Gavin Reisdorf. Trying to use the boards as his friend. Karcher on a stick lift, slides it across. One-timer, no problem for Dylan Ruz. Ruz came into the game a couple minutes ago, and that was his first real challenge. As the pass back door, Ruz doing a nice job pushing across and making the save. I said it in the pregame, Ruz and Sylvia, the two Manhasset goalies, 1-2 in goals against average and save percentage. Sylvia 6-0-1 entering today. Ruz 4-0. And Ruz has 2 shutouts. He's tied for first in the NYIHSHL. Poked out of the zone by Sawitz. And he races after it. Scoops it with one hand. Stops up. Drops it back. One-timer over the net. Getting a piece of it was Pickens, who forced it out of play. Just crazy stats here for the Manhasset goalies. And when I was doing my pregame prep and going over all of this stuff, I had to do a double take when I saw the stats of Dylan Ruz and Will Sylvia. Dylan Ruz with a 1.0 goals against average and a .964 save percentage coming into tonight. And Sylvia with a 2.10 and a .910 save percentage coming into tonight. Just absolutely phenomenal statistics for the two netminders of Manhasset. There's a reason they only have given up 19 goals this season. We've just got 25 seconds left. Slid back door, but goes through the skates of Soramakos. Gets a stick lift, almost took it away, just could not maintain possession. It's a 2-on-2 battle against the yellow of the boards. Chopped up to the point. Rhea looks to clear, and he will. Gets it across. 5 seconds to go. Back itch, poke check, slowed down by Hooter. Plays it to Rhea over the blue. One last chance for a shot. Doesn't get it off in time. We end the second period. 5-0 the score. Manhasset out in front. Danny Perlman already with a hat trick in this one. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll return in just 1 minute here on the LI Sports Network for the third period of action between Manhasset and Garden City. Back for the third period. Travis Quigley on the mic, Anthony Papasadero on the board, Sam Musnick on the cam for us. We're the crew here at Long Beach for the LI Sports Network. 5-0 Manhasset up over Garden City as we begin the final period of play here in the first of two games here tonight in Long Beach. Saramakos' pass is blocked by Dominguez. Do want to remind you all, make sure you hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Follow us on social media. All the content, all the NYIHSHL you want to see on our YouTube page, on our social media. Last night's best, top 5 goals and saves of the week. All the game coverage you're looking for, all at the push of a button right here, LISN. Sawicz drives in, backhand sauce. And Perlman just could not catch up to it. Point. Reisdorf's going to walk. Moves it back to Sawicz. Touched over. Nice give and go. Reisdorf shoots it wide. It's a great play. Combination between Sawicz and Reisdorf. Karcher around the wall. Reisdorf with plenty of time. He'll walk it in. A backdoor pass. That would have been a real pretty one if Karcher didn't get a piece of it. Out front again. Ray is going to block it. Karcher to Bakic. Bakic drives in, looking for the drop pass. Reisdorf on the stick check, takes it away. Touch middle, back outside, and Gavin Reisdorf going to use the size advantage here. To the front, they score! Sawicz on the redirect, gets his second of the game, and it's 6-0 for Manhasset. This one was all Gavin Reisdorf here. Started in his own D zone. Jumped up in the play, driving wide. Great job protecting the puck, and right on the tape with the pass of Ari Sawicz, who buries his second of the night and his 8th of the season. Druzis carries it in across to Sylvia. He snaps it over the head of the new netminder for the Wings, William Amante. Out of the corner, Sylvia, cross for Druzis. Slows up, he's gonna take a slap shot, goes off the left pad of Amante. Chipped out by Bakic, potential 2-on-1. Bakic catches up to it, looking to slide it across. Good defensive play from Kim. Intercepted, and Sylvia is gonna go the other way with it. Puts one off the wall, looking for Druzis. Won't be an icing. Near side linesman waved it off immediately. Cardi from the point to Druzis. He's out in the corner battling with Caraba. Gets it to Murray. Now it pops to the point. Cardi's going to walk in, drops it to Druzis. Little head fake. Backdoor pass. Gets it to Kim. Kim now. He'll move low with it. Druzis to Kim. Through the seam, looking for Cardi, gets it to him. Cardi to the net, deflected just wide by Callum Murray. Karcher takes it, lost it in his skates. He's still able to get the puck out of the zone. Dominguez will catch up to it. He pokes it in, Karcher dropped it back, comes back to Karcher. Cardi, stick lift, underneath the twig of Rhea, and now Sylvia charging ahead. It becomes a 2-on-0. Sylvia lost possession of it, and Amante pokes it into the corner. Rhea walking it in. Toe drags around Liam Cardi. Looks to cycle it. Hooter's there. Hooter waits behind the net, and now he'll go. Sauces one into space for Adelman. Adelman lane to the net, shoots it, and Amante will make the save. Scooped up, put off the outside of the cage by Elishvili. Point for Cardi. Back to Elishvili. Out front. Craneman, no shot. Dominguez swiped it away. Craneman will get there first. Self-chip, picks it up behind the net. For Adelman, back to Craneman. Comes together with Karcher. in the skates of Dominguez, who finds it, flips it ahead to Vesio, chop middle, and now Karcher wheeling it into the zone. NYIHSHL on the back check takes it away. 3-on-2 now for Manhasset. Middle, Hooter, back across. The shot hits the post. Out of the air, NYIHSHL, he goes wide. Kraneman there for Adelman, bounces around to NYIHSHL. Fakes the pass to the point, spins it back to the corner. Pokes for Adelman. Adelman to NYIHSHL. NYIHSHL's pass blocked. Bounces over his stick on the return. Kraneman into the corner, gets it back. Kraneman shoots short side, save made, rebound, kicks back door, and Amante, what a stop. Second try goes in. Another one for the Indians. 7-0 lead as NYIHSHL on the back door puts it home. 9th of the season for Daniel NYIHSHL. Back to center, 9:40 to play here in regulation. NYIHSHL gets his first of the night. Malios to the middle for Tumbekis, picked up and fired long by Liam Moon. Karcher there to intercept at the red line. Poked away from him, and it's McIntyre. Drops it back for Reisdorf. He'll play it behind the net. Smart play to Malios. Back for Reisdorf. Touch pass. McIntyre. Driving wide, McIntyre overskates it. Recovers nicely. And we'll get it to the point for Malios. Comes off his backhand and into the neutral zone. He'll kick it D to D. Reisdorf through the middle, right on the tape of McIntyre, who drives in. A pad save. That's how you draw it up. The pass off pad kicked right out into the high slot, but the Wings are able to clear. Reisdorf scoops, moves it to McIntyre through the middle, 2-on-1 across to Yang off his backhand. Backage the other way. Backhander batted down. Reyes scoops it, driving the net, spins, shoots, and a glove stop from Dylan Ruz. .8:26 to play, third period. It's been all Manhasset in this one. They've matched the total output they put up last time against Garden City. It was a 7-0 win for the Indians back on December 3rd. This is the second meeting between these two sides, second and final meeting in the regular season between these two teams. As Manhasset looking to lock up one of those top 3 spots in the Varsity Conference too. Perlman racing in, fires one, goes off the pad of Amante. A lot of heat behind that wrister. Backdoor try, Sawitz couldn't get a piece of it. And Manhasset still has 3 games left after tonight, but a very good chance that they have secured one of those top 3 spots at this point. Deflected at the net. Amante dives on top of it, takes the whistle. So a win tonight for the Indians puts them at 25 points. It'll give them a 5-point lead over RVC. East Meadow is currently up over Farmingdale, so a win for East Meadow gets them up to 20 points and tied with RVC with a game at hand. So technically speaking, East Meadow is looking to move up into the number 2 spot in the VC2 after the third period in that one, which just began. And Manhasset looks to extend their lead up in that number 1 spot. Reminder, it's just the top 3 teams in the Varsity Conference 2 that make it into the play-in round. Face off against 6, 7, and 8 from the VC1. Tumbekis scoops it up, drives wide out front, comes off the pad of Amante. Moon battles with McIntyre. Backhander won't go out. Cardi off the wall. Played ahead, brought in, 2-on-1, across, making the move and making the save, Dylan Ruz. Good stop there from Ruz, back out low. Stuff play, stopped again by Ruz. Played behind to Cardi, he's gonna look to skate it now. Bryce Cardi, stretch pass off the tape of Yang, who's racing after it, he'll get there first. Looking to play it back up top, Tumbekis over. Druzis held it momentarily. It's brought out and backhanded deep by Rhea. Bakic steps up, but lost it. Sylvia dangles to the backhand. What a goal! Highlight reel stuff from Jake Sylvia. And it's 8 now for Manhasset. I was talking about how the goalies in this game have already thrown their names in the hat for our top 5 saves of the week. And I think Jake Sylvia just put his name in the hat for one of the top 5 goals of the week. What a beauty that was. His second of the night. And Manhasset continue to run away with it. Stretched to Sylvia, he stays with it. Drop pass to Druzis, lost it in the skates. Bakic is there, puts it off the wall behind the net. Played ahead, goes right to Hooter. Hooter slowing it down, spins back away from Vesio. Across, jump by Karcher, breakaway, Karcher puts it wide. A spinning pass to the high slot, goes right onto the stick of Murray. Callum Murray driving in, goes from right to left, Murray to the front. Druzis avoids a hit from Vesio there, but couldn't maintain possession. Karcher takes it out. Sylvia tracking back, stole it. Stretch pass over the stick of Vesio. Won't be an icing. Final 5 here in this one. Reisdorf to Malios ahead. Tumbekis into the zone. Backdoor try, getting a piece of it was Moon. Yang there with it. He lost it in the skates, looking to recover. Pops into the corner, Tumbekis there. Centering feed is blocked. Tracks back and puts it into the corner. Spins around the boards hard, Yang's there. Comes together with Moon. Yang now puts a pass into McIntyre's skates. Up top for Malios. Malios for Yang. Defended by Caraba. Back to Malios. One more time to Yang. They have a catch. And it's Bakic who will take the puck away. Clears the zone. McIntyre right on top of it. Rhea retrieves it once more. Jump by Reisdorf. And now he's got space to skate. Ton of wheels for Gavin Reisdorf. He's driving it in. Takes the shot, trying to go 5-hole. Amante keeps it out. Stretch pass for Dominguez, 2-on-1. And tracking back was Reisdorf. Got a piece of it. And look at that. Spinning back the other way. Energizer Bunny, Gavin Reisdorf. Tumbekis to the net. Off the mask of Amante. Cleared to the corner by Bakic. Reisdorf back at the red. It's just all over the sheet this shift. Finally heading off. Kim in, short side, but wide. Just 3:20 left in this one. Tumbekis behind the net. Out front was looking for Crayman, pops to Cardi. Cardi, backdoor blocked. Cleared out of the zone, Rhea. Poked away. Karcher stopped up. Rhea drops it back. Sent long by Moon. Won't be an icing as someone did get a piece of it. Not sure if it was a wing or an Indian. Nice breakout through the middle there to Elishvili. Almost overskated it. Pass outside to Adelman was jumped by Rhea. And now Adelman gets it. And it's a 2-on-0. Adelman and NYIHSHL. Adelman in, he scores. Indians win the draw. Comes in. It's Craneman, corner, out front off the stick of NYIHSHL. He's knocked down by Dominguez. Gets it back, and it's intercepted. 2:15 remaining. NYIHSHL shoots it off the glove of Amante. Adelman's goal was his third of the season. Across. Kim to Cardi. Bryce Cardi to the goal line. Blocked. There's Adelman's pass. Cardi keeps it. Moves it to Adelman. Point for Kim. That one blocked again. And now it's going to be a breakaway chance from his own blue line for Vesio. Vesio drives high and wide with the wrist shot. Manhasset clear, icing waved again as another deflection was taken on the pass. Puck didn't even have the legs to make it for an icing anyways, so play continues. Dominguez across through the middle of the ice to Rhea. Rhea drops it to Vesio, went through his skates. Dominguez, nice pinch to hold the zone. Goal line for Rhea, back out front. Dominguez fanned on the one-timer. Vesio stays with it though. After popping around, Perlman curls it up ice. Skates it into the zone, drops it. Zoramakos back across. What a save by Amante. Get you the replay on that one. Post to post. Will Amante. Had 4 goalies play tonight, and all 4 goalies have made some form of a highlight reel save. Just what a beauty right there, stretching out with the pad. Wings do clear off the draw, but it was gloved down by Cardi. Played back in by Perlman. Final minute here in the third period. Move to Vesio, and now it's Perlman who takes it away. Perlman's gonna enter the zone, toe drag. Another move, stopped up. Comes off the glass, Cardi keeps it in the zone. He'll walk down, shoots it off the pad. Zoramakos gets the rebound. Moves it to Sawitz out front through the legs of Perlman. Comes out of the zone. Vesio gets there, but he lost his edge. Hooter will scoop it, just takes it behind the net. 10 seconds to go here in this one. Zoramakos just drags it back into his own zone. 2-1, Manhasset get the win. Ruz and Sylvia combined for the shutout victory. A hat trick for Dan Perlman, 4 points for Ari Sawitz, 3 for Chris Zoramakos. Sylvia added 2. Adelman and NYIHSHL get on the board with goals. And it's a shutout victory for the Manhasset Great Neck Port Washington Indians. For Manhasset, next game coming Tuesday, January 14th versus East Meadow at the TOB. We'll have coverage of it right here on LISN. I'll be on the call for you down at Bethpage. For Garden City, their final game of the regular season. Unfortunately, we will not have coverage of that one. That takes place January 24th versus Farmingdale over at Freeport. Again, final score here, Manhasset 9, Garden City nothing. One more game to go here in Long Beach. Cold Spring Harbor Seahawks, Wantagh Seaford Plain Edge Kings coming up next. Stay tuned with us. You don't want to miss it. Pop on over to the next stream. On behalf of Sam Musnick and Anthony Papasadero, I'm Travis Quigley. Thank you so much for spending some time with us here on this Sunday night, and we'll see you next time right here on the LI Sports Network.